with the number 40 song, Gloria.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Showtime Doctor. So once again, Celion hooking us up with the recommendations. Definitely go and support them. This is going to be your Gloria review and showcase and show you what she's capable of. Fantastic unit. Gloria is honestly strong for your team long term and getting them stuff. So you see the recommendations. Definitely follow the red circles up here. And then they got some of the gear. Now, my Gloria, unfortunately, did not get any of that gear badge. I'm going to show you what I did with my Gloria here. So I got her to rank 6. Follow the recommendations. So the recommendations will get you, when you're hit by an active attack from the front, damage taken is decreased by 30%. Really good for her because she is a buffer, but she also does fantastic damage. Not quite top tier, but I'd say great. So she will be up there in the front oftentimes. This is her big AoE buff that she does. That's pretty phenomenal. So you get, in one buff, 10% damage to everybody, 20% reduction. The aura, where she gets 12%. She initially casts this aura at the beginning, but then she can also get it later on if her aura ever goes away through the use of her skills. And then once you use this skill, it turns into this other skill, Sword Full Moon. So pretty much all enemies within 2 tiles, 90% AoE damage. And then the damage dealt is 30% increased if the target is injured, so at 70% or lower. And then they also have damage reductions after performing this skill for 2 turns. So wonderful skill. Then her first skill, decrease attack of all enemies in a 2-tile radius by 10%. That's why you want her in the front line most of the time. There's plenty of units that she supports and help the staying power of the party. Very good. So you can see on my Gloria, I got an epic spear. Basically, if an enemy has a shield, she hits 12% harder. Good for tank busting. I gave her the pod because I found oftentimes she was away from the healer because the healer's falling around my tank or my DPS. So sometimes she gets separated. It's good for her to have a little passive heal she can use once a battle. Gets her some passive stats. And then I chose to give her, every time she casts a skill, converts a debuff into a buff. So her trait, attack by 5, and then she gets potential burst. Increase attack by 20% and 40% and grants immunity to attribute debuff. So that's like stats. She still has things where, you know, she can be heal blocked. There's like a passive debuff blocker, that type of thing. Those can still go on you, but that'll basically protect her stats from most things. And then when you get this all the way, you can see it goes, her passive attack goes to 20%. And then whenever she uses the skill to lose flag waving, her potential burst will go up. So that's the time to start DPS and stuff. It's basically your charge. You know, your Thundercats Ho, your I Have the Power by the Power of Grey Skull. Just go in, do what you can. And then increase movement by 2 tiles. Ignore 50% of target's defense. At the very beginning, she doesn't have all that. So late game, she's going to be a monster. Future Doc here. Somehow Gloria's showcase video got corrupted, so instead I'm going to show you the part she played in Barrel's video. She wasn't the focus, but she still does her job here, so I'm going to show you what goes on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. For purposes, I'm just going to buffer. A little bit of cover. I'm going to do next turn with her. Go ahead and get rid of this cut. On her. Definitely have to watch rogue units. Later, bro. Maybe not immune, but like reduce. Goes the flag. So now Gloria's got a sweep that she can do for AoE damage, so that's cool. There it is. Alright guys, that's your Gloria showcase. I'm Showtime Doctor. Hit like and subscribe. You enjoyed the content. And we'll be putting out lots more videos. I'm going to help you get whatever it is you're looking for out of this game and help get you closer and eventually past it. All right? So I'll catch you again. Take care.